Welcome to the channel, everybody. It's Robin here. This is AriesFireTarot. So welcome here. Really appreciate having you. I'm going to do a weekly Tarotscope reading, and I'm going to be using the Fairy Tarot card deck to do this. This is a really cool deck, super cute. It's got some guidance right on it. So I like to read from that and then talk about any sort of insight that I'll get. Just a quick little Tarotscope for the upcoming week. And Tarotscope is really similar to horoscope, but I use cards instead of stars. So that's what that's all about. Oh, this is a huge deck, and I really struggle shoveling it. I'm thinking about winter already. Shuffling the cards. So anyway, I'm going to start with Aquarius, you guys, and then I do mark the time down below in the description box. And I have finally figured out how to pin a comment. So if I remember to pin the times in the comments, I'll do that also. So yeah, one card per sign. And I'm going to start with Aquarius. But I don't feel like I'm quite done shuffling, so just give me a couple more. If you guys want to comment anything about your card, or you know, how it's going and whatever, feel free. That's what the comments are for. And I respond to everybody, every single person on all my social media platforms. So feel free to weigh in. And other than that, if you guys could remember to like, share, and subscribe, it really helps me grow the channel and to keep the free readings going. So I feel like that's good, and I've been talking for quite some time. So I'm going to stop shuffling the deck, and I'm going to mark the time down here for Aquarius, and I'm going to carry on. Aquarius, the card I have for your weekly Tarotscope is the High Priestess. So this is a really intense High Priestess card. You know, some of the decks she comes across as being really like Earth Mother and gentle, but she's not messing around in this card. So what the High Priestess is saying to you: trust your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. I think this is a really important card. You know, I highly advocate that you listen to your gut. Your body is giving you messages from your higher self that you should learn to follow. You know, it can be really, I don't know, I guess intimidating for you to maybe start listening to that whisper that you feel, and you're like, what's even going on here? But you're being guided to start listening to your intuition. It seems like you're going to get some sort of message. Do not discount it. You know, listen to that. And if it seems unclear to you what you should do, it might be important to sit down and have a meditation, or at least have some quiet time and just ask the question, okay, what do you mean? And things could come clearer. It also could come clearer in a dream for you. What sort of message your spirit guides, your intuition, your higher self, God, you know, whatever your belief system is, you know, really important message for you guys coming up here. And to also, even if you do get that message, to carefully consider it before you take any action. Okay, so guys, I think this is a great card for you, but you could let me know down below in the comments what you think. And I'm going to just move on to Pisces. So you guys just take care and have a great week ahead. Bye for now. Bye. Welcome, Pisces. So I pulled the 10 of Winter, and one of my favorite things about this deck is the fairies skipping through the winter snow, and no parkas, must be nice. So this says the 10 of Winter, the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted from your shoulders. Well, that explains the skipping, you know, the end of an addiction or codependency. Wow, this is a really cool card. It looks like you're really just going to feel a sense of freedom in the next few days, like something wrapping up. You know, if you've been helping somebody else, or you've been, like this says, in a codependent relationship that could be coming to an end. I think there's a difference between codependency and interdependency, guys. So if you're not sure what that is, maybe do a little research on your own. And I think it's really easy sometimes for people to fall into addictive behavior, and that can look like so many different things. So if you've been struggling with an addiction, you know, it looks like you're going to be able to finally conquer that and move on. It can be really empowering to like quit smoking or you know, stop watching so much TV or whatever it is. So it looks like you're really just going to have a weight lifted off your shoulders in the upcoming few days here, guys, and just feeling probably like a new version of yourself. So I think this is an amazing card, but you guys can let me know what you think down below in the comments, and I'll see you back here next time. Okay, take care. Bye. What up, Aries? Oh, I love this card. Okay, here's your weekly Tarotscope card, and it is the Balance card. So just a beautiful depiction with this lion, just amazing. I'm not sure why the lion is like spouting blood out of its mouth here, but let's have a look. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. So that's some pretty interesting advice for the week coming up ahead for Aries. Being able to sit back and listen to other people's ideas. And here's the advice that I'm getting. If you're not ready to hear somebody else's ideas because it sort of affronts your ego, you know, if you think that somebody is just being full of themselves and they always have to be right, maybe just set an appointment to talk to that person in another couple days. You just say, oh, you know what, that sounds really interesting. Maybe we can get together and talk about that in a few days. Like you don't have to make it come across as if like, there can be only one. How dare you have a different idea than me? You know, just relax a little bit and understand that sometimes collaboration is inspiration. So, and don't take it personally, you guys. People are just trying to help, even if they come across as, you know, being whatever. I think you know what I mean. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. I really like that. And I think for Aries, the most important advice here is to take your time. There's no need to rush, which is not always easy for my beautiful Aries because we're warriors, right? And we like to get things done, and we like them done yesterday. So I hope this is an interesting card, you guys. Definitely some points to consider for the few days ahead. So let me know how it goes, and let me know what you think of your card. I'll see you back here next time. Welcome, Taurus. So I've just pulled your weekly Tarotscope card, and I've got the 10 of Spring card. So this says, ask for help from others. All work and no play. Being weighed down by too many responsibilities. So I always feel like the 10 of Spring is like the Cinderella fairy card. And it could feel like you're being taken advantage of to some extent, where people are kind of sitting back and letting you do everything. But that probably is because you're not asking for help. People aren't mind readers, and feeling frustrated because people aren't getting your psychic message, all it does is upset you. So, and if people are offering help and you're like, no, I'm fine, then don't expect them to help you. Know, like, honestly, say what you need. If you need help, or if somebody offers help, take it. I think it's not very often that people like kind of step up and they say, oh yeah, it looks like you need some help with that. Let me jump in and like vacuum or whatever it is. I don't know why I think of housework right away, but probably because this character reminds me of Cinderella so much. But do you know what I mean? A burden shared is lighter. So that's what your tribe is around you for, whatever your tribe looks like to you. I think this is a great card here. And if you've got too many responsibilities, delegate wherever you can. Guys, I hope this was a great card for you. Let me know in the comments, okay? And I'll see you back here next time. Bye for now. What's up, Gemini? The card I pulled for you for your weekly Tarotscope is the Release card. It's just a really beautiful card, very, very colorful. And on it, it says, let go of the past. An ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. So being stuck in a situation can be really deflating. And what are you waiting for? I think people can sometimes really get stuck in the replaying of something, and it will hold you back. It'll keep you in that energy. So learning to release something with love and gratitude so that you can jump into your present situation is really a skill that it seems like you're going to need to learn. Like if you didn't get a job that you really wanted, you know, it just wasn't for you. It was for somebody else. Like any opportunity that you tried to get that didn't materialize, there's something better for you. You know, whatever it is that you can't let go of, it's just time to release it. And there's all kinds of ways that you can do that through meditation, affirmations, and just maybe writing a letter or something. Just let it go. That's your advice here. Let something go right now so that you can take advantage of more opportunities, because the past is over. Honestly, it's not there anymore. It's just a memory. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the card. I'll see you back here next time, okay? Bye for now. Bye. Welcome, Cancer. I have your weekly Tarotscope card here, and I pulled the 8 of Winter, and it's just such a romantic card. It's so beautiful. It looks like she's wearing a wedding dress, so let's see what this has to say. You have what it takes, if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So actually what I'm getting here is there's no lack of self-confidence. I'm seeing a little bit of shyness. You know, and that can sometimes stem from a lack of self-confidence, but I think some people are really crippled by shyness, and being able to get over that. Sometimes making notes about things so that you can open up is really helpful. Like if you have to make an important phone call, or if you have to go into a meeting, if there's something that you want to do, really like journaling it down and practicing it. You know, practice makes perfect, honestly, you guys. And it'll help you feel like more worthy of being listened to. I think this is a really interesting card for you. Like it's really saying here, you have everything you need within you. You don't have to rely on anybody else. You're very successful. You just have to give yourself permission to be successful. You're not powerless. You really, really, like, just look at how magical the fairy in this card is. And just remember that this is you. You embody this. You are a magical person. So go out and create your life, you guys. I think this is a great card, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you back here next time. Bye for now. What's up, Leo? Oh, I have this fabulous card for your weekly Tarotscope. This is the 7 of Summer. I think it's just beautiful, and it says on it, no more procrastinating. Get off the couch, Leo. It doesn't literally say that. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from over-analyzing the options. I don't know, do anybody out there listen to Alan Watts? He's a really super cool philosopher, and he's been deceased for many years, but I listen to his remixes, like people put his philosophy to music, which is really interesting. And he says that making a decision is a depth of research, basically finalized by a gut instinct. So I think he's really funny, and he might be really helpful for you to listen to in the upcoming few days. And if you're sitting back making a list of pros and cons, are you really deciding on anything? Or are you trying to talk yourself into a decision or out of a decision? It's really good to be self-aware of your own patterns. And some of you could be procrastinating, and some of you could be already making a decision but trying to support it and getting other people to support it. You don't need to do that, because I think you already know in your gut what you want to do. I think this is a really cool card for you, Leo. So let me know down below in the comments what you think. And I just saw angel numbers 1414. If that's your thing at all, please check that out afterwards. And other than that, I'm going to wrap up your card, and I'll see you back here next time. Thanks so much, Leo. Take care. Bye. Welcome, Virgo. I've just pulled your weekly Tarotscope card, and I've got the Princess of Summer. And she looks pretty sassy, sitting on that rock, giving you the say what now look. So the Princess of Summer, and these are the characteristics that you can expect to be feeling in the next few days, is feeling gentle, sensitive, kind, and inexperienced. Interesting combination. So a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. So maybe sassy on the outside, but a little bit soft on the inside, kind of like, I don't know, an M&M. You know, it's always great to experience new emotions, and you probably have some sort of scenario that is going to ignite some unfamiliar territory in your body. So be open with your friends and family. If you need help, if you need to discuss how you're feeling, definitely do that. It really helps to make you feel better. I mean, depending on the family member that you choose. But anyway, I really need to just reread this. Invitations to a social event. That's jumping out. There's something that needs to happen for you. So if you do get invited somewhere, say yes. Even if you just go for a little while, there's a reason that you're being invited. That's, you know, the universe is lining you up to see something or meet someone. You could be inspired just by on the drive there, or, you know, the commute or whatever. So really interesting card for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. So I'm going to wrap up your card, and I'll see you back here next time. Take care. Bye. What's up, Libra? Okay, so the card I have for your weekly Tarotscope is the Wheel. So this would be the Wheel of Fortune in most tarot decks, but this appears to be a spinning wheel. So this says, delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. A new car, woo! This is an amazing card. If you've been feeling stuck lately, or if you've been wanting to somebody to give you a car, and if one of you gets a new car this week, please let me know, because this is just such an amazing insight. How many tarot cards say, hey, you're getting a new car this week? I love this for you. So definitely moving on to that next level. You know, your period of manifestation is over. Something is going to materialize for you. Oh, I have to go on a pause. I felt like I was going to sneeze. Sorry about that. So yeah, definitely like bright skies for the week ahead, you guys. I hope you really have as joyful a time as this card is indicating. So you could let me know, and definitely let me know what you think of the card down below in the comments. So I'll see you back here next time. Thanks for tuning in. Bye. What's shaking, Scorpio? So the card I have for you is the Unity card. This is really cool. I just love the artwork on these cards. I hope you do too. So this says, do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. So yeah, really interesting. I really like what this says. Do the right thing for the right reason. So you might be presented with an opportunity to do something sneaky in the next few days. And the insight I'm getting here is to not do that. Like the definition of morality is doing the right thing, even when nobody is watching. So, and it doesn't really feel good afterwards. You know, if you do something really not cool, you're going to have to live with the consequences, which is your conscience, you know, and conscience can be a bit of a nag, you know, so really working on spirituality and being honest, and it'll sort of raise your vibration and sort of change your life a little bit. I think this is a really compelling card. And comparing traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. Maybe you've been doing something. Maybe you've been stuck in an old pattern that doesn't work for you anymore. So sitting back and looking at it, it looks like you need to really just kind of sit back and look at a few things that you've been doing and like, does that work for you anymore? I think this is a really cool card. I hope you guys think so too. So you could let me know down below in the comments. Guys, and I'll see you back here next time. Take care. Bye. What's up, Sag? So the card I pulled for you is the Three of Spring. This is one of my favorite cards in the Fairy Tarot. It's just so beautiful. And this says, plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Beautiful card. So this is saying, you know, if you need to make a decision, if you have to buy a car or move somewhere, or you're starting to date someone, whatever the decision is, remember that it's not just for today. You know, there's some major decisions that need to be made, really with the long plan in mind. Investing your time, energy, and money into something that is going to be around for years and years, it's really a big thing. It's really important. So, like, don't make any sudden moves, you guys. And I just saw angel numbers 2020 come up as I was talking about that. So you might want to check that out afterwards, because there's an angel message there for you. Just all you have to do is go enter it into a search engine, angel number 2020. So really, like, sometimes a short-term decision is okay, but it looks like you might have something big coming up. So maybe write a 5 or 10-year plan or bullet points or whatever is going to work for you. I think this was a really interesting card, guys. So you could let me know down below in the comments what you think. And we shall see you back here next time. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now. Take care. Bye. Capricorn, how's it going? So the card I've pulled for you guys is the Six of Summer. So on the card it says, children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. I think that's really interesting. This last point where it says, remembering events differently. It's like no two people remember the same things. So if somebody's coming back into your life, it could be for you guys to resolve a past hurt or just reconnect. But don't be surprised if you guys remember things differently. You know, everybody has their own version of what happened because they see it through their own personal lens. So what I'm seeing here is, like, just don't be upset or offended if somebody doesn't remember things the exact same way you do, especially if you feel like you were the injured party in a situation. I think this is really compelling advice for you guys. I really see an opportunity to heal and to know that somebody is not opposing you by not sharing your insight. They just see it from their own lens and their own experience. And memories have a way of twisting and fading and over time. So you have to keep that into consideration also, you guys. So I think this is a really interesting card for your weekly Tarotscope. So I hope you enjoyed it. So definitely comment on your card down below. And everybody, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Really helps my channel grow and to keep me here. Okay, guys, I'll see you back here next time. Take care. Bye.